That's because I'm a black man who ain't see fucking Black Panther. Goddamn, leave me alone. We're good. Fuck a nigga up. Fuck a nigga up twice. Hi. Ooh woo woo woo. Ooh oh. Yeah. Welcome, mother, to the Just Bake channel. I am spatula flipping, gripping, and grabbing that pot and slipping the butter inside. Nickel Young Pay Sticky Tyree. Nigga.
I am the co-host extraordinaire, Lil Mattress, Lilmattress.
Yes.
What you know about the stupid fucking hat? You see me in the stupid fucking hat.
Buckets, nigga. Buckets. I like the hat, but.
Unbeknownst, I robbed this from Swiss Beats in 1997, and I just kept it on deck.
And me from 93. I had one, nigga. I go front. Buckets,
but we appreciate you joining us here on episode 20. 20. Episode 20 of the Watermelon versus Pumpkin podcast. It's been a journey, but hey, guys, we're here. 203-594-6977 is the number to hit us up on this hotline. You can call or you can text. Let us know what's up. Let us know where you're listening from. Let us know if you got some problems that you need solving. Let us know if we got problems that we need solving. Let us know
if you can solve them.
Let us know if you think that we meant to both wear purple shirts today, or if I just showed up and he had a purple shirt on and we was like, oh my God, yo, we are so in sync.
Is it strategic or is it watermelon and pumpkin on the same page?
Could it be? Could it be? There must be.
Are we finally breaking down the walls of injustice?
Right? Have we broken down these barriers? That's what we're working towards. Episode 20. We 20 episodes in
20,
right
man,
now. And now,
20.
Please, if you're watching us on YouTube, we appreciate it. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. We are over 100 subscribers, and we appreciate that. We understand to the big ones, that's nothing. But to us, we ain't the big ones.
Right. Little fish, big pond, nigga. That's all right, because we swimming still, cuz.
And we appreciate it, and we keep climbing.
Yes. So you remember that. It's watermelon versus pumpkin. VS Pumpkin.com.
Watermelonversuspumpkin.com.
Yeah.
You can listen to us if you just like the audio version, if you're driving, if you're in the gym, if you need some inspiration. We are here for that. Hit basically anywhere that you can find a podcast, that's where we're going to be. Right. We're on Spotify, we're on Apple, we're on iTunes, we're on Stitcher. You know, we out there. Watermelonversuspumpkin.com. Watermelon VS Pumpkin.
If you want to jerk off to listen to this shit, I don't know why you would, but text us, let us know.
And once again, if you'd like to milk my prostate or queef on the back of my neck, that's 203-594-6977. You think it's a joke.
I think it's a joke.
Anyone in the tri-state area in Connecticut, basically,
Within a 10-mile radius, preferably, you ain't got to travel too far. Nigga need a neck queefed on. It's not every day you get to queef on a nigga neck. You have a viable candidate here. But we got to be careful, though. You got to say, is there a preference of who's queefing? Because,
I'm not going to be the one queefing, but...
No, I mean of the type that you want to queef on you. Are you open to all queefers?
I don't really like listen now, it doesn't have to be baby clean, but I can't be resting my neck on a bush. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like on
no bushwhackers.
No. And, I'm not trying to get scraped up on the back.
I would hope a little cleanliness is in order
please.
here.
I'm not trying to get a bacterial infection on the back of my neck.
No
I don't
swamp
need
things. None of that swamp drippers.
Need it.
Because infections are real. Bacteria, Ebola in the twat.
Bacteria. Now listen, like we said, man, we are coming out of Connecticut, and anybody who's in Connecticut, if you could do me a favor, the XFL is coming back in 2020. Vince McMahon, known for the WWE, obviously, coming back, bringing back the XFL, alternative football league, is coming back in 2020. Now there's going to be 8 teams to start, and on Twitter the other day they put out a question type of thing. They posed it, hey, where would you like to see a team? Right. Man, if anybody's out there that could support this, man, hit up the XFL on Twitter and just say, Connecticut, bro. We want a team. We need a team.
We got the money out here. Shit,
please, man. WWE is in Connecticut, man. It's Stanford. That's where the home base is. So I replied back and said, man, give us a team in Connecticut. We haven't had any teams since the fucking Whalers. Listen, the Connecticut Sun does not fucking count. Don't even talk about it.
Build a new stadium, or you can use Ranklers Field. Ranklers, how do you say that shit? UConn's football field. Borrow that for the time being. You know what I'm saying? But get out here, cuz.
Come on, man.
Shit. Hello, Mohegan. They can buy that.
Mohegan.
Come on, Mohegan. You got prop up there, cuz. You got prop.
Right.
Expand on your prop. Get another expansion on a branded professional team. Another one. Let's go.
Because it's it's a little bit more than a year out, but still, man, we're trying to get a team out here in the CT. We haven't had a team in so long.
But what about that new casino, the shit coming to Bridgeport? Is that MGM? Maybe perhaps then? I don't know.
All I've ever been hearing is it's happening, it's not happening, it's happening, it's not happening. So who knows?
All
I know is that it's a real bad idea if you have a casino where homeless people can actually walk to. So that's just the worst idea.
Well, I mean, Vegas survives.
Yeah, but
I guess they could live there a little bit.
But you got to remember, that's been an institution for how many years? Like
it's a way of life in Vegas.
Yeah.
They
it's
have
a big difference.
I'm pretty sure the first couple of years of Vegas, like, what's the fuck's going on? And probably the homeless wasn't that big back then. Until motherfuckers started hitting rock bottom.
Exactly. So they started betting their house and betting their cars.
But I seen some footage in Vegas one time, man. It was like a whole fucking strip down there, street of just fucking person after person in a sleeping bag, boom, on the street just next to each other. It's like, holy shit.
That Skid Row type.
Gambling problem is real.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't like to risk shit, nigga. So
right.
I'm a bad gambler, man.
No, man, I'll go to the casino once or twice a year with $100, man. I enjoy craps, but other than that, man, like
it's not a fetish, it's not an infatuation, and it's not a way of life. It's just a part of life, nigga.
But it is funny when you do go to the casino, and whether you get the rewards card or anything like that. They want you back, man, because then they'll start sending emails. They'll start sending you stuff in the mail of like, hey, if you come back on this date, you can get double points for whatever. And
you get all kinds of shit. They give you free rooms, free concert
tickets.
Well,
I mean, free rooms come if you lost some money. That's
that's what that's all about.
Yeah.
I know people that had. I thought people that just went there enough they started giving them free shit like that.
No, that's like if you blow your tax
I guess
return.
If you go there enough, they're still fucking blowing money.
Exactly. Yeah. That's if like if you blow your tax return. They'll start throwing you free rooms and shit like that.
Well, I've used people that got fucked up and blown money for like, hey, you going to? Can I get a room tonight? Can you get me a room? People go up there like, well, I'm gonna. They give them a reason to go up there. Like, I'll go up there. I'll meet you up there. I'll meet you up there. Get you a room.
I'll make the trip.
I wasn't gonna go, but now you pushed me enough.
Roomy doomy doo.
Just want a room, nigga. I just want a romance in the moonlight, nigga.
Room in it. So yeah, like I said, man, if Connecticut, if anybody, man, vote for a team in Connecticut, man, and the XFL. Let them know, man.
Second that. Even give it.
I want to be able to go to something. I want to be able to go to professional, games in Connecticut. I mean, obviously, we can go to New York and stuff like that, but I want something at home to cheer for.
It'd be nice. I mean, the Huskies always win and shit, except for this year, women. Sorry, but shit. Give us some good shit, man. Shit. Trying to be established with the good folk. Royalty even. Royalty. Did we lay out a red carpet for that segue? I don't.
For real.
So yeah, let's ponder and dabble into the big thing all around the world. It's been going around. I guess around the world is all talking about it. Of the royal wedding.
The royals. Bogey.
Is it Prince Harry even?
Bogey.
Prince Harry and what's his wife's name again? The Duchess.
Meghan Markle.
Mark. What up, Mark? What a Cali nigga to just be like, what up, Mark? What up, Mark? Duchess Mark. So she's the Duchess, and they got married, and it was a big grand event. I didn't see any footage. I don't know if you've seen any. I didn't see
it because you know what? As Americans, all I heard was people complaining of like, why they gotta have it so early, motherfucker? It's not in America.
I know. Like, can't they cater it to our time? Why?
Dude, for
They're
real.
fucking English. You know what I mean?
It showed so much of how we think as Americans when they were just like. Well, but it's gonna be at like 5 a.m. But no, it's not in America.
If you want to see it that bad, you wake your punk ass up.
For real.
If not, you wait for some clips. Or we got all kinds of recorders now. Record the shit on TV and watch it later when you wake up, nigga. It's not that serious,
dude. If somebody in America can't fathom why the rest of the world hates us, then they're just fucking, hey, we still use it here, retarded. Because holy shit, we are the worst. That's all I saw was people are just like, but it's going to be that early in the morning. How am I supposed to watch it?
Right.
Like, motherfucker, it's not about you.
And when I say I love my country so I can say we are the worst because we feel like we're the best too much. And it's okay to be the best. But you know what I'm saying? We got to try to throw
We got that only child syndrome. You know what I'm saying? We got that only child syndrome. We don't want to share
toys with niggas. Yep. We want the best toys. We want to say our toys are the best, and you niggas don't have toys like us.
Only we can have the nukes. You guys can't have nukes. No, listen, you put your nukes down.
Put them down.
Yeah, no, we're going to keep our fucking nukes.
We're going to keep ours. You put yours away because you're going to do bad things. And we're not. And we know this because we're great. We are some arrogant ass country. I can see why countries don't like us. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm not like the ones that run the country. Come to my house, man. I cook you some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Welcome to my house.
You like that? I said I
Shout
will
out to Flo
cook
Rida.
you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, nigga. You don't even know how that works.
You don't know how to ask me what I do.
You know.
You been gay like that. Fragrance on your kneecap. Listen.
Then gay.
But yeah, man, the
niggas.
royal wedding, it seemed to be a gala affair. It seemed to be a big thing.
Big
like I
thing.
said, in America, we're fucking stupid. We were mad at the time that it was on because we are selfish as fuck. But a lot of people got invited, man. Popular belief was wrong. The Obamas didn't get that invite.
No, they didn't get that.
They did not get that invite.
But
So if you're wondering why Barack and Michelle were, not there and perhaps on vacation,
I'm gonna say they were trying to save Hawaii, but we'll go on.
they might have been.
Later on, we'll discuss that.
Yeah, they
didn't get the invite.
They didn't get the invite,
No
man.
invite for them niggas. Trumps didn't get the invite.
Trump did not get the invite,
No.
and apparently it was big news. Angelina Jolie didn't get an invite,
What?
which I guess could have been kind of some type of news because I know we got the list there where a ton of celebrities did get the invite, which was interesting to me because for a lot of these people, I do have to question. Did you know him before? Did you know Meghan Markle? Like, were
Was it a
Oprah,
thing?
were
Was it a
Oprah
thing?
and Meghan Markle like buds? Was
Right.
it, was that a thing? Because I don't think so. So who was on his guest list that we would know?
We have so I don't know this guy Patrick Adams. I guess he's a celebrity actor. He was a co-star in the show Suits.
Oh well, that's where she was from. That's where she was popular from? Was the show
She
Suits?
was
So that
okay.
makes
She was
sense.
on it. So
Yeah,
her
yeah.
co-star Patrick Adams and his wife was there.
Patty Ad,
You know what I'm saying? Of course we Clooney. George Clooney was in the building with his
So-
wife Amal.
This will be the first of many Backstreet Boys impressions. Maybe they have a connection, but tell me why was Clune Dog and his wife there? Like, were they friends before? Were they, That's what I wonder.
Maybe Amal was the wife.
right?
Her name
Kareem
was-
Abdul-Jabbar.
Her name is Amal. Amal, you niggas. Amal.
I'm all in. Were they friends before, or was it just
Right.
a spot to be seen at?
If
I
you
wonder
niggas
that.
know, let us know. You
Let us
we're
know
not-
at 203-594-6977. Call or text. It's free.
It's free, nigga. Just let us know. We had Idris Elba. Mm-hmm. You know, Idris is out there. Black Thunder. The nigga
He's
that-
British, right?
He's
So I
British.
understand it.
Well, not when he was in American Gangster. It went away.
Right? They need to make him the Black Bond, though, man. They got to do it.
Yeah, I heard
Gotta
there was a
do
lot of
it.
uproar about that.
A lot
Cut
of
it
uproar.
Out, man. That nigga's dope. Let him do his thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Break down those racial barriers,
You know what I
dog.
mean? Oprah was in the building.
Oprah, once
Oh.
again. Tell me why.
Why? And then Oprah probably tilt her hat low and go, nigga, why not? Because I'm Oprah. I go where the fuck I want
Exactly.
to go. And I got friends in high places. And they're like, okay, we get that.
You're at the wedding. You're at the wedding. I'm at the wedding.
But maybe and then you'll get those conspiracies. Maybe this is because it's a push for presidency. And she
Right.
needs a political ballot and backing right now. She needs it. Like, nigga, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe they subscribe to O Magazine, nigga. Like, perhaps it's that goddamn simple. I don't know. The Beckhams were there.
Beckhams were there.
You know, David Beckham.
That makes sense.
soccer
They're
star.
kind of royalty in their own right, you know?
He's a real nigga. Like, the women want him like he's a real nigga. You know?
Yep.
His wife is pretty bad. Well, she got like weird fake lips. But
Yeah, she
doesn't
definitely
everybody?
got pressured into those. That's not
Yeah.
cool.
This was a head scratcher for me a little bit. Serena Williams.
Tell me why.
Maybe them niggas is big. Maybe she schooled that nigga in a couple four sets, nigga. I don't, you know, just knocking some balls around, tennis style, nigga.
Yeah, you never know. I wonder too if it's like the royal family is that powerful enough to where they're just like, hey, I'm a fan of these people.
Right.
Invite them and bring them through, and they have to come or something like that.
I'm a fan. Bring them niggas through. Invite it out. Niggas like, yo, they want us to go. I don't even know them. I would have
For
any
real.
celebrity turn up like, I don't know them niggas. This is weird.
Like, dude, if Cardi B was there, I would have just been like, you know what? I'm done with life forever. I'm done with life forever.
that would have been great. Oh man, shout out to Cardi.
You know what? The queen would have called her the N-word. And
Who is this nigga?
for real.
Howdy, who is this nigga?
That is one thing that it is an interesting thing too, because Princess Diana, they called her like the princess of the people.
Yep.
And I heard someone on the news say that about Meghan Markle. Now, not the princess of the people, but they called her like the Duchess of the people.
The Duchess of our
and
people.
that shit scared the fuck out of me, because I'm like, you got to think, Princess Diana supposedly got killed because she was fucking around with some Muslim dude,
right?
And they were talking about like, got to keep the blood fucking pure and all that other shit. So
the hot pursuit was on. That's right with her, right?
It's a long chance, but if Prince Charles is next, then William, then Harry. So if William dies and then Harry, and then like there could be a black woman as queen, so could get crazy.
Black people in charge. What's the world coming to? I don't know. I like it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Yeah, we had Sir Elton John was in the building.
Elton.
El Jizzle.
Yo, and
Sorry.
LJZ. We don't appreciate Elton John enough, man. He's going to be one of those people when he passes away. Y'all don't understand the hits that Elton John has, man. If you have Spotify, go to Spotify and listen to Watermelon vs. Pumpkin. But go to Spotify and hit up that Elton John page, man. They dropped this 81-song album, like kind of the best of, this Diamond Collection.
Woo! 81 bangers?
It's one of those you don't understand how much dope shit he has dropped.
Like Elton did this?
Yeah,
man.
man.
That nigga Elton?
It's going to be one of those, when he passes away, people are going to just be like, oh my God, we didn't realize
Listen,
what
it's
we
like,
had.
yo, nigga, chalk up a W for the gay community. Right on, guys.
For real.
Right on. Hey, Elt's your guy, man. And he shared love with the world, man. Maybe in other ways.
Elton John and another one, Rod Stewart, man. We don't give Rod Stewart enough. Yo, if Phil Collins were to die right now, and they started playing his hits on the radio again, you'd be like, oh, we had him. He was alive this whole fucking time, and we had him.
Every wedding plays every one of these songs. He did all
real.
of them. He did them all. Another singer, James Blunt.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. See, I had to know. He had to school me on that one. I was like, what?
Yeah, we looked that up before we even started.
Listen
so
to the song, nigga. He knows that. Oh, I do know this nigga. They're beautiful. I think I might have shed a tear. I might have sang that to my woman.
Single.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, rugby players showed up. They had rugby players.
Because we're rugged and bugging.
That was interesting. Some rugby players were in the building.
Rugged it.
But they're from over there. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. He probably sparred with a couple of them.
Yeah, he might have went to school with some of them,
And I say, for me, one of the most interesting invites were his ex-girlfriends.
Yes.
Harry's 2 ex-girlfriends were invited, and they showed
not one, but two.
Two of the deuces. One of them just got her name. The other one got her whole profile of what she was and everything.
She was an aristocrat and an actress and blah, blah, blah.
Right. Philanthropist, all that good shit. But, yeah, they showed up. And I know you said you saw the footage on them. I did not see the faces.
If you guys choose to Google Harry's ex-girlfriends, man, at the wedding, they were looking sour. They definitely had the face like, this motherfucker is marrying her. Okay.
That's what's going on? That's what we're going to do?
Yeah, but I don't know, because I have a different relationship with exes of like, I don't keep in communication, and I understand that it's a new generation. People do different things. But
I don't. That's not.
I could never imagine going to another ex's wedding. Like,
let alone a birthday party.
Yeah, let alone a birthday party. And I understand that more people are sure of themselves in their own thing, but like, imagine being at a wedding where you fucked the bride. You know what I mean? And even in this case, for Meghan Markle,
like, turn it off, man. It's weird for me. I call me old fashioned, out of different cloth. I'm just not that. Hey, I'm cool with my ex. I'm gonna go hang out with her this weekend. You cool with that? Man?
No,
I don't. That's just not my flow. I know people it's like, but it just shows a sign of being comfortable and a sign of being secure. No, it's just wrong.
Yeah, it's just, no, it's not for me. Like, even in this situation, a royal wedding. So Meghan Markle is up there getting married, and bare minimum, Harry has fucked 2 other people in the room. 2 at bare minimum, because you don't know who else is there.
She might ride by with one of them sneak shit. Show that trick he like up his butt, bitch.
For real.
You didn't know he liked that? Yeah, I taught him that.
And now, like, regardless of other situations, but on your wedding day, you're in the room where he's fucked at least 2 other people. And that's, like I said, that's bare minimum, at least 2 others.
All right. I mean, it's uncomfortable walking through the mall and see one of them bitches.
For real.
Oh, you fucked that nigga right there? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go get some froyo. Piss me off.
And
You like his dick better than mine? No, I'm not.
let's get some froyo and go to fuck home. And I'm gonna go to my house. You go back to yours because I don't want to talk to you for like 3 days.
3 days. Impossible, nigga. Just 3 to possible.
Just spade it out one
Spade out
time.
this bitch, nigga. Oh man, who else would I see up there? So shout out to them for holding that one on the jaw. What's her name? Priyanka Chopra.
Actress.
Very beautiful. Very
Yep.
beautiful. She was Miss World 2000, I believe.
World.
World.
It's the world.
You know what I'm saying? And I like when they put her up there and they put her status as being single. Like niggas like for real.
Right? You know they're like,
Nigga don't
what?
Yeah, and if you
Meet her at a wedding?
unless you're like Clooney. I don't.
Right.
The nigga who put off being married for a long time.
Because look what he looks like. He just look like he's like, I keep getting older and I keep getting better looking and I look fucking amazing.
Right.
What the fuck
He
am I
made
doing?
the salt and pepper game look right. Like bitch
For
like,
real.
"Yo, it works. That nigga's hot. Niggas like, yo, this work. I did this. Salt and
This
pepper
just
game.
works for me, so I do it.
It's true. Niggas is going bald like Woody Allen and shit. Like, it doesn't work for me. Nigga, it never did. Even when you were young.
It doesn't
man.
work for me.
Never did, nigga. When you was in your prime, bitches looked at you like, ooh.
For real.
Well, how much you? Revenue?
Right? What's your wallet look like?
Yeah. Oh, I could fuck with you, Dan. He is so handsome.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always love those gold digger pranks. It just and the shit is real. Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's just chicks out there like that. Like niggas roll up on her like, oh, you know, say, no, I'm okay. I got a boyfriend. Like, okay. Nigga go to hop in the car. Well, that's your car?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can like
We can talk,
I
right?
mean, how dumb could it? I mean, did you think the niggas that dumb? That, you know,
Yeah.
there might be some that are, but the niggas will be like, yeah, okay, let's cool, let's
Yep.
talk now. Obviously, you made it very evident that like, oh, you got money, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Let's hang out sometime. And these women exist, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, good God.
It was an interesting thing. I forgot how I found out, but the other day I was listening to an interview with somebody, and I found out that's how they did the first Bachelor. Is that show, The Bachelor? You know, it's fucking huge now, but the first one was they fronted on everyone and they pretended like this guy was rich, and at the end of it, they were just like, "No, he's a fucking plumber." And then they had to decide, like, "Hey, do you really love him or not?" And I don't know how the ending went, but I know that's how they.
fucking great.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it turned out to be like, no, I had second guesses now.
Right.
Oh, you loved him when you thought he was a millionaire. See, that's great. Start setting people up. I
Mm-hmm.
like shit like that, man. You know, you set
Try to
these
find if it's true love.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Find
and
out.
for, you know, not to feel bad for fucking millionaires and famous people and shit like that, but on the real, yeah, it's got to be tough to find fucking.
How do you date? Who do you date? You
Like,
gotta-
literally, who is Eminem ever going to meet that doesn't know who he is, that
Right.
perhaps might like him for him? You know what I mean?
It's got to be millionaire for millionaire, or you know, there's
Yeah.
people with money with people with money, and then you see where it goes personality wise.
Yeah, that's why Jay-Z was like, you know, hey, B.
Right, B, it works. You got money, I got money, we got bread together. Let's make kids.
And then the famous, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to cheat on her. That was the illest line of all time. Yo, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that.
Understand the psychological what I'm saying right now.
You gotta understand how I grew up. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to cheat on my wife. What? What?
And it's a run thing to run with, and that's what we.
Yep.
We sticking with that? You know, he got like his manager in the background, like that.
That's what we
running with
his
that?
publicist was just like, oh no.
How can I word that different in the book?
Lemonade? What?
We're gonna flip that, toss that. But shout out to everybody who went to the royal wedding, man. You know, I mean, there was a couple other people on the list that I didn't. Some other actors. I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
Sure about,
We ain't
you
gotta
know,
get
but
into all of them. We
those
don't
are the
know
big
these people.
names. You know, I don't know these
Yep.
guys. You know, there was a prince there. You know, his friend Prince Cecil.
So.
Cecil Leslie.
But yeah, I heard Elton John performed. He didn't just attend; he also performed, which had to be cool, man.
Elton was there.
Le.
Harry clapped his hands. That's a Harry clap.
So I wonder the next time that we'll hear about them. You know what I mean? Because like this is popping; it's big right now.
Right. The next
And,
time we'll hear about the royal family, maybe when somebody gets arrested, or perhaps
when
a
that hit
child.
comes, man. When that hit comes.
Yeah, when he start doofing around.
Yep.
Uh,
When Meghan Markle dies of mysterious circumstances, bro.
Listen. Or a child's name. They like those.
Yep.
They got a new kid. Guess what the name's gonna be? Guess what the name? You know, they like stuff like John Legend and his wife. What's her name? Chrissy
Chrissy Teigen.
Chrissy Teigen. Yeah.
What'd they name their kid? Did it say?
It did. Give me a quick second to check that one out.
Yeah,
But,
that's an odd situation too. Like because Chrissy Teigen isn't a dumb model, people give her so much credit on the internet, man.
Right.
Like They love her on Twitter. They're just like, oh my God, she's not fucking stupid. She's fucking amazing. She's not stupid.
Who is she?
How
she
crazy
makes,
is
she
that?
makes sense. She makes sense. Is that a thing? I know their first child they named Luna.
Luna.
Which I actually like that name.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Luna Vachon.
Okay.
R.I.P. to
I know
Luna
some
Vachon.
Lunas out there. I think that's
Luna.
a very pretty name. I would name my child Luna because it makes sense.
Luna Matata.
You know?
That's all I could think of. I would just fucking...
Okay, they got a photo of the first.
Photo, no
They put
homo.
a photo of the baby out because there's big things that when you put photos of your baby out. Okay, we gonna turn that down. Y'all don't need audio. Y'all don't need audio in this bitch. We don't. Miles Theodore Stevens.
Really?
Miles
Theodore Stevens.
Wait.
MTS.
That's the boy. That's the boy.
Shaboy.
It's your boy MTS. It's diseases. Miles, go take out the trash. Dad, stop fucking singing and you do it.
Dad, are you going to give me the green light or what?
It's good to go? Yeah. Shit. Everything's going to be all right. But, you know, the royalness, I want to be royal one day. You know, I tell you who's going to be royal. The nigga who hit, what was that nigga who hit that Powerball?
Ooh.
That nigga's going to be royal.
Didn't come forward yet, but and perhaps doesn't even know that they won yet. That's the interesting
could
thing.
Be a lady?
What it is so far is that they know that the winning ticket for the Powerball of $315 million was sold in New Jersey. So this could be bought the ticket, threw it in a glove box. They don't know. This could be bought the ticket and lost it. This could be, you know.
Shoot yourself.
This could be bought.
And the guy that's fucking who sold it at his store is like, nigga, find it. He gets a cut, nigga. Yo, he get bread for selling that shit.
Find it.
Yeah, I come to your house to help you, bro.
You want me to help you look? You want me to help you look?
The winning ticket was sold here. He asking all his regulars, yo, did you check your shit? Y'all come to your house and help you. Let me know. I get off at 8. What the fuck? But
what would you do?
315 million?
But no, like you are home alone. You check your ticket. You won. What do you do?
Fuck, man. Run away.
For real, that's where I'm at.
Oh, man. It's only closest people to me I'm taking care of, man.
Because now here's the crazy thing, too, is that if you win, like, on a weekend, you got to do it. Because I think Bow Wow actually did a movie about that to where you can't cash it in till Monday. So
how do you marinate with that? How do you, I'm just sitting there like I really have to sit and think what the fuck I'm gonna do before I touch anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because everybody can say ahead of time, but no, it's reality now. And you got 300 fucking, you know, after taxes, we get like 280 or some shit.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? 280 $280 million in your fucking pocket.
Might even be down. Like they might even chop it. It might even be like 180 million.
Right.
But still, you'd be all right.
What the fuck? You're good. You invest. I would definitely, clear my slate as far as fucking what I owe in life.
Yeah.
Get my shit together that way. Laugh at niggas. I mean, I would get a simple home though, man. Like, you know, I don't think.
I think I'd get a simple home, but with a big gate. You know what I mean? Like, you can't come and knock on my door. I'll tell you that.
Quarantine that bitch off. I mean, if it's gonna be bigger property, I would get it to have a bigger property.
Yep.
Maybe a little basketball court or something. You know, some recreational shit on prop.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
There's nothing like that backyard that you can run around in.
Right,
You know
in the ground pool. Like I'm about that. I'm a big pool person, so I might put more money into the pool than actually into my house. Like, this house is not that big, but damn, nigga,
right?
Look at your pool.
For real.
Dude,
I would. Oh my god, I think the first thing I would do is pop like 4 Xanax to just calm the fuck down, because I would literally be like afraid of having a heart attack if that happened to me.
Oh man.
I couldn't imagine that, because all the celebrities say like, I wish everyone could be a millionaire because it's not the answer. Fuck you. Let me find out by myself. You know what I mean?
It depends on how you spend it, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own way of fucking throwing their money around.
And I think it depends on how you as a person, because me, I could tell you 90% of the problems in my life right now are financially driven. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like,
they say more money comes more problems, but yeah, if you don't want a bunch of shit in your life, I don't need 6 cars. You know what I mean? Like, and 1, maybe 2.
Maybe it brings more problems, but also you need to be that person that says no. When Bruce, that I haven't talked to in 15 fucking years, goes, dude, no, remember, like, we're on the same basketball team. Yeah, cool. Go fuck yourself.
Listen,
like,
money brings a lot of new friends, man.
Yeah, and a lot of old friends back, I'm sure. But
a lot of new old friends.
Me,
it's me.
I think if I wanted on a weekend, I would literally just put it on a fucking table and sit there and look at it until Monday. Like, I think I would
Right.
fucking like not do anything, but just make sure that it didn't get anywhere, or I would go like rent a hotel and just stay there with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd
not
probably
tell
have to
anybody.
hire a professional chef because the nigga's gonna ball out and eat like a maniac.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a foodie sometime, man, and I put all that weight back on, nigga. Like, what? Well, I'm going Michael Jordan, nigga. Give me that $80 steak, nigga. Want to see what
Right.
this shit about? Okay, I tasted it just to taste it. You
Just
know
a
what I mean?
taste,
Just
just
to
a
taste
taste.
it. I've ate it, you know, but I'm not really big into it. I like some good home cooked meals, anyways, man.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Man, I think that, and I think I would try to leave until it like died down. You know what I'm saying? Like
Your
either
immediate
like
area. You got to leave your immediate
Yeah, yeah,
area.
yeah.
I think I believe in that. Yeah.
Like, either
get
go
the fuck
on-
out of there.
go on a month-long cruise or just fucking buy an RV and fucking go around the
Right.
country or something like that. But yeah, I think
Unmarked RV. Don't
Of
let
course.
anybody know what you're doing.
new phone, you know what I mean? That type of shit. Just, man, it'd be nice to find out. You know what I mean? But
that's fucking. Yeah, who do you do? You know, I'm like, baby, I'm buying my daughter. You coming with me? God damn it!
For real.
Tell your mama you gone. You a daddy now.
it's over.
But you see, I wonder how that works. Now, if you hit the lotto for all that amount, millions of dollars, and you have a child, does your child support now go through the roof for this?
I believe that what happens is you hire a hitman, and then okay, we're probably not gonna, hypothetically, we're not
Everything,
gonna,
just not,
not gonna-
not giving you advice or things to do.
dude, that would be fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but that's what you know how it is. If somebody's a millionaire,
No, I know what you mean.
You know, they fucking take half their fucking or a good portion for child support. It's like, so you were surviving off the $200 a week I
Yeah.
was giving you, but now that I have a lot of money,
Dude, that's
now
that
you
Nas,
need more.
That's that Nas shit. I remember it was big news when Nas got divorced from Khalees. She was getting $50,000 a fucking month.
Wow.
That's not going to your fucking kid.
Wow.
Like, what are you doing with $50,000 a
Does your
month?
kid? Yeah. What are you doing for supporting your child with that?
$50,000 a month, and
it's-
even like now, because I saw it on a news report because he was back in court and he got it down to $8,000 a month.
Right.
Even that, $8,000
Listen,
a month. What the fuck are you doing? With
I'm
that?
all about vouchers, man. You know what? Here's a vouchers for clothing stores.
Yeah.
Here's a vouchers for food. Here's a voucher. You know, give her fucking vouchers where she has to spend these money at these places.
Yep.
Instead of whatever. The
Hit him
fuck.
with those gift cards.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, here's your gift card for this place, that place.
Yeah.
Here's your voucher ticket. You know, give like this fucking a certain card that they can only spend at certain places.
Yep.
Because the bitch gonna buy weed and shit. You know, she's gonna buy cars and
For
shit.
real.
You know what I mean? Like, well, my baby needs this fucking brand new house and this car.
Yeah.
No, she don't. That's what
Fuck
you want.
that shit, son.
You know, if my baby really needs it, then I'll take her. And
Yeah.
then I'll worry about what she's supporting needs, you know, because I'll tell you what, even when I have her, she's still not gonna be worth $50,000 goddamn
For real. Never. No.
She's not gonna be that expensive. You know what I mean?
Unless I'm trying to clone her. That's about it.
Yeah, what the fuck? She, you know, everyday living is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
If you could do that shit at the bottom, just because I'm at the top, that don't mean things can change. And now she needs more. You need more now. We were
Mm-hmm. Fuck
broken and
that.
have shit, and I survived just fine. But now we got shit. She needs more. No, you don't.
Nah.
Where does that work? So
Yeah,
shout out
man.
to the
I
nigga in
would
Jersey.
and I would try to do that thing. Whether I'm not sure if it's like in some states you can do it, in some states you can't. But it's some system where you can like choose if they release your name or not.
Right.
Of course, I would be like, nope,
Yeah,
I don't need any
I don't
of
want
that.
none of that.
Uh,
I like the
Tyga-
limelight sometimes, but I think
Yeah.
I got to back away from that one.
Tyga is not the best rapper, but he did have one of the best lines where he said, "I don't want to be famous, I just want to be rich,"
Right.
and that would be the fucking goal right there. Because man, everyone coming out the woodwork. That's why I said I would try to disappear for a while. You know what I
You
mean?
got
Just
to.
like dip out,
That nigga
try to
hit-
come
that nigga
back.
hit and bounce? Yes, I did.
But you know what I wouldn't do to where I don't understand people? They're so fucking psycho, and it's just not my mental thing. Of because we worked with people who've done this before too. Of the whole like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just keep working because I don't know what to do with myself for 8 hours a day at home.
Yeah.
What? I could find some shit to do. It's gonna take me years before I'm bored of going to the strip club, the trampoline park, the studio, Walmart every
Walmart.
single fucking day.
I might make a garden. I might
Exactly.
start growing some vegetables. I'll
Exactly.
get back.
It's going to take me a long fucking time, but where I have all the money in the world that I want and I get bored and I just go, I want to go back to work. No.
I buy work, nigga.
Exactly.
Get a chain. It's all about investing in some chains and some shit. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Try to invest in something. I say investments is good. Something
Yep.
you can leave down to your little kid, if you got little ones, or maybe you won't leave on nobody, but just something to flourish with. But
Hey, man, Rick Ross with those wing stops, man, that's where he made his money.
he's killing the game, killing it with them wing stops. Opening one up. They don't got one out here though.
I think there's one in like Hartford or something.
Is it really? Oh, see, I don't know shit. Hartford niggas is benefiting off that. Fuck them niggas.
But that's like, because I remember I looked at the menu online, like it's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not
But
no
you
cheap
getting
shit.
a name. You probably get a little fucking bearded napkin and shit. Little napkin. People can put on fucking fake beards while they eat the
Right.
wings. Bows. Can I get some more sauce? Sauce.
Sauce,
I
bows,
need-
roast.
I need more sauce on these wings. Huh. You know, but I would definitely try. I would travel. That'd be big.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm traveling, man. I'm going to see some
Traveling.
shit. Fuck that. I'm going to countries. You know, I want to see the states of America first. You know, I feel like let me see my country first.
Right? Yeah, definitely. If I could, I'd like to see all 50 states.
You know, where my heritage is from. Go to Africa. Yeah, me and Nas. We're going back to Africa, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go back there a little bit. You know, I do some charitable things, though. I throw a little bread around. You know.
I
back to some
definitely,
things.
like sponsor a kid's little league team
Yeah.
or some shit. You know what I mean? Give them the good
Sponsor.
uniforms, give them the good
Yeah,
bats and shit like
yeah.
that, you know?
You know, my pops passed from cancer. I throw something to the Cancer Society.
Right.
A lot of family members that went down from that way. Put a little back over there. But then sometimes I want receipts. What y'all niggas spending that money on, though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like all the millions that go into cancer, you niggas ain't found nothing?
Right? Like, there's no budge in it? There's no nothing?
You ain't get a little bit of little inklet of hope.
Right? I mean, maybe you didn't cure the cancer, but can you just cure the... You know what I mean? Is there a part of it that you
Can we
got?
get that lowercase c? Nigga, can we get that much? No, we ain't even get a ribbon.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Not even part of it.
So where's that money going? I don't know, nigga. I don't
For real.
know.
But man, yeah, like I said, they always talk about fucking money's not the answer. But yo, let me figure it out for myself, bro.
You know, I'll
Let me
give it a
figure out
shot.
for myself.
Give it a try.
Well, and even Kanye, he had the hotline, man. Money's not everything. Not having it is. So listen about that,
You
man.
talk to him about that, nigga.
That's what it is, man. If you ain't got it, you want it.
You want it. So niggas in Jersey, get your shit together. And
For
find
real.
that ticket, man. Get out there.
And that classic line, man, you can't win if you don't play. And I'll be real, I don't play the fucking
I
lotto.
would
but
never. I didn't even know fucking Powerball was up that high.
Me either.
Last time I played Powerball was when it was $1 billion,
Yeah.
and I heard a millionaire won it.
Yep.
So it's probably because he bought like 800,000 tickets.
Probably,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
Because for him, it's worth it to
Right.
spend, you know.
he's like, I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna drop $800,000 on tickets, maybe $1 million worth of tickets. Better my odds, and nigga won $1 billion.
For
a
real.
million to get $1 billion. For him, it's a no-brainer. He probably fucking blows $1 million, like you said, at the strip club.
Yeah. Because, yo,
month.
some people drop money on it, man. I remember my buddy used to work at a gas station. I would stop by, bullshit with him for a while. And there would be people in there. Yeah, man, give me 100 quick picks. You know, give me 50 quick picks. The mad people would walk in like that. And that wasn't like, you know, every now and then.
I'm
It
like
was
3. Let me get 3. Can I get 3 quick picks?
Yep.
$5, $10. I think $5 was the most I ever got worth of tickets. Maybe 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe the most I ever bought was like 2 or 3. I
Yeah.
never, I just wasn't into it like that.
It's like, man, only one's gonna win.
For real.
But I think if you get a number and a couple other numbers, you can get some couple thousands in there, maybe.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The, you know, second place is probably pretty lofty
You know what
itself.
I mean? Little hundos, get some hundos in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hundo.
You know, but you know, there's a lot of shit going on out there.
For real. I would definitely put my money into weed, and because I'm already
Ooh.
buying some weed stocks out there, but I would
Okay.
definitely try to put into there, man. Because dude, I'm telling you, once it weed right now is legal in a couple of states and all that. Dude, once it goes federal, like imagine, okay, you can only buy Budweiser
Yep.
in Connecticut, in fucking Massachusetts, in California, and blah blah blah, and then they start selling fucking Budweiser, you know,
Everywhere.
to the country.
Nationwide, yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna blow.
It'll be blow. It's gonna be a big. Can I buy? Can I buy?
Can I buy?
It's gonna so niggas that are investing now, you gonna flourish.
You gonna reap?
You know, how's the? I always say, cause I was talking to my uncle the other day, and he's involved in that. What you were talking about with the Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not sure actually how Bitcoin is looking these days. He said it kind of it dropped on him a little bit. He kind of bit his nails. You know, I lost a little bit of bread.
Yeah.
But it's gonna rise. It's gonna rise again. It's gonna rise.
Well, honestly all depends when people bought it too, because a lot of people did the thing where when it went up to 17,000, they bought it then, and then it dropped back down. You know what I mean? That of course, people didn't know it was going to drop back down. A lot of people thought it was going to keep rising.
Keep on rising.
So I know a lot of people put their money in then, and then it drops.
Drop,
So
yeah.
you got to put it, buy low, sell high.
Buy
it
low, sell
happens.
high. Yo, it's
But speaking of marijuana and perhaps investing in it like that, this weekend, 25 people hospitalized for smoking that synthetic marijuana. Synthetic marijuana out in, I think they said it was Brooklyn, but I know it was New York.
Brooklyn.
And I don't know how that they are even allowed to sell that shit.
Right.
But
FDA approved? I don't.
I would never buy it but obviously I know that it says don't smoke it on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know it's that. I know it says, not for human consumption, whatever. It might even.
What is it supposed to be for?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is I don't know. I think it may be like an incense or something like that. But even an incense, man, if you inhale that incense, apparently you lose your fucking mind. So who knows?
And at what point do you not know what your product is being used for? Come on.
Well,
How many times they're gonna pretend like start holding these fucking companies accountable?
Yeah.
Like you mean to tell me Dutch Master never knew that they're fucking nobody likes their cigars? Like,
right.
Niggas aren't smoking Dutch Masters; they use them.
I have a fine goblet of cognac, and I just puff a Philadelphia cigar.
Right, Phillies. Oh my God. Were the worst.
Philly.
But they were the movement. That's what I smoked. That's what we smoked back in the night. It was the Philly blunts, and they were like, and you got pissed when you had a fucking one that brittly cracked in your hand. Like, oh my God. But they're so harsh. You ever try to smoke a Philly by itself? It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. They had to know. Niggas aren't buying your cigars to enjoy them. You are supporting a movement.
Right? You know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I wonder, you got to be at a different. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just like the seasoning grinders, right?
Dude, I have a clump of oregano and I just gotta get it seasoned.
Yeah, sure. That's what that's for,
right? But that's why they should just make it legal, man, because it's with any type of drug and anything, there's gonna be certain people that aren't gonna be able to handle themselves. You know.
Anything.
But
alcohol is completely legal.
Yeah. But people get goofy off that shit.
Yeah.
So,
oh, God.
Yeah, I definitely think that they should just make it legal. And I think that's what they're inching towards as like the, different companies buy it before it can go public and shit like that. Like all the companies that if we ever get away from oil to, for cars to make gasoline and all that other shit. Whenever we get away from that, the people that own the oil companies, they're going to be the people that own the solar companies as well. Like they're going to buy it up and then now we'll switch it over.
Yeah, I seen that. Like for the first time, I was at Trader Joe's and they have a port station for plugging in your car. Like that was the first time I seen this shit. I was like, oh shit, these shits is out here. Okay.
Yeah, we got one at my job, which is interesting too. Cause
you ever seen anybody hooked up?
Yeah. There's one guy that bought whatever it is, a Leaf or whatever they're called, or a Volt, whatever it is, because obviously he's going to be working there a long time, and he was just like, hey, if I can go work in home for free, then that's why he bought that car.
But there's something with just electronics failing, power outages and shit, like then you can't go nowhere. Like you just can't go wrong with having gasoline. I don't know. It's weird.
That's why I think they definitely got to start adding in more solar like that,
right? Because that is something that's just use it, nigga. It's there.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
It works.
The sun is gonna always be around, cuz.
Yeah, the sun's gonna shine.
You know what I mean? It's gonna fuel your shit, keep it going. Now those guys in Brooklyn or New York, did they die? Did they OD on it?
I haven't heard anything. Just hospitalized, and probably because they lost their mind. People go off on that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't understand it, man.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
Get your shit together. Dig deep in your soul and get your shit and get it together, nigga.
True.
The fuck is wrong with you little niggas?
And we'll end off our last segment, unfortunately, on a bad note. But speaking of get your shit together, they be shooting up schools, man.
Another one. This was in Texas, right?
Texas, Santa Fe High School. Demetrius, blah, 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 I don't care about your shitty last name.
Right.
Killed 10, injured 13. Shit is wild. Another situation where he stole the guns from his parent.
Yep.
And went off. Weird shit, too, like, where I don't know about if they have any security guards, protection, whatever, at the school, but, it's getting to be summertime. You're in Texas, and dude walks in with a trench coat. And it's like,
tackle him immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shit,
real.
man. Like,
unless this is fucking, Halloween and he's dressing up like the Undertaker.
Right.
Tackle this motherfucker.
This nigga's going down ASAP. You know what I mean? Immediately.
Yeah.
And it's, how old was the kid? 17?
17.
17? You know, and it's just every time you look at the picture of these kids, it's like, yep, looks about right.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to get that profile pic, but there was something wrong with this kid.
Yep.
Somebody noticed it. You know, you gotta fucking do something, and the parents should be held accountable, especially the parents at home. You know your kid's all fucked up.
Well,
They're
there's
probably
that, and
fucked up because of you.
there's that, and especially like if your kids are getting your guns, what the fuck, man? Like
You don't have them locked up good enough.
yeah.
You can't blame.
And if you got them locked up and like you hide the key next to it or some shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like you got to have that key on you and all that.
Those safes are pretty fucking, you know, they're pretty proof. I mean, he'd have to really do some damage to get in one, which,
Yeah.
you know, if you have a really good one, he's not going to get in there. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously, he knew how to get in the guns. Pops got caught slipping, probably drunk and shit, you know? And then it's like, well, yeah, he would never do that.
Yeah.
Well, he did it, nigga. Obviously, he would.
And it's another situation of everyone was just like, yeah, he would be the one to do it. Mad people are complaining
Everybody
about
knew.
him online. He's posting Nazi shit. He's doing all that other stuff. And it's just, but
They're going to say by law we can't do anything.
yeah, but it's a tough thing to do because what's that Tom Cruise movie? It was a Minority Report.
I think so. I never seen it, but I remember
It's
that
the
name.
tough, like, how are you going to predict the crime? Even though, yeah, these saying
Right.
like
It's all arrows point that way, but
Yeah.
you can't predict it's going to happen.
because everyone's met somebody that talks shit and is never going to do nothing.
Yep.
So it's a tough, but unfortunately, in this day and age, it seems like a lot of people are doing stuff. But the amount of people that do stuff to the amount of people that would talk shit and say they're going to do stuff is so minor that it's like, how do you
filter
make
it out?
Yeah, I feel bad for any law
it's-
enforcement.
It's like crazy. Like the fucking guy who did the Vegas, he didn't peep a word.
Yeah.
I don't think he said a fucking word about anything he was going to do to anybody.
Dude, and that's weird how that case disappeared.
Yeah.
That shit
That's
straight up
flash in the
vanished.
pan, man. Flash in the pan.
Yep.
It came out, and then it's just his brother was immediately like, "Fuck, man, my bro," and it's like,
Yeah.
he immediately went to the media. You know, he was trying to clear the family name. We not like this. We not like him. We don't. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah,
Fucking-
and that was a weird one too. The conspiracy theories kept popping up because people in the crowd said that they heard multiple gunshots,
Right.
but you're also getting shot at, so
Right.
who knows
What do you
how
really-
clear you're thinking.
Right, people are drinking and people
Yeah.
are having a good, and then shit's flying around. Like you don't know. People, you know, people take a story and change it to how they thought it was.
Sensationalize it.
Yeah, it's like no, it was like 38 guns shooting everywhere. Like no, it was a machine gun, so it felt like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
bullets were flying everywhere, so you probably felt like they were coming from everywhere.
Yeah,
You know, but 10 killed though, huh?
yeah. 10 kills, students and teachers.
I heard he was like antagonizing the like.
That's what they
taunting-
said was
taunting them.
he didn't seem like. It's not like he went out there on a rage. He kind of went out and like deliberately knew what he was doing and
Right.
stalked people and like like you said, he was taunting people like, "Go ahead, try to run, motherfucker, run, boom, boom." You know
Right.
that.
That's like some crazy thinking on the Joker shit and.
Yeah,
And I guess he planned on trying to kill himself, but he didn't do it, and they captured him, actually?
yeah. There was that, and they said they found like bombs in his car, bombs in his house, bombs over Baghdad. Horrible joke. I apologize. I'm so sorry for that.
That's terrible.
It's not for me.
It's
that was
not for
my
you.
bad.
It's for the
It was
guy who's
whoever put
hysterically
that in
laughing
there,
right
you know
now
what I'm saying?
in his chair. Shame
Yo,
on you.
blame it on God. And that's the other thing too that
Nobody paid attention to this guy fucking making bombs in his bedroom? Come down for dinner. What are you doing? I'm doing my homework. Kicking his fucking door and see what he's really doing. Mm-hmm. What are you doing in here?
preferably not waving the 4-4.
Right. Listen, man, I'm sorry, but as a parent, I get it. You know, as a kid, yeah, you respect my privacy, Mom. I get that because I was a kid that wanted my privacy protected too. But then, especially nowadays, man, I'm like, I need to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I'm paying bills in this house. You're gonna show me what the hell's going on behind them doors?
We
Open
will
the shit
take
up.
the door off.
Take it off. What's popping in here? What's popping? You know,
real.
it's it becomes that thing too. It's like you're a parent. It's okay to tell your child I'm in control here.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Is of course you're gonna want to be friends with your kid, but first you're a parent and you gotta lay down the law.
It's like I pay you. Like they don't operate and move without you.
Exactly.
Like they can't do shit. Like I think some parents forget that. Like this nigga doesn't get it right without you. Stop feeling bad for that shit. You know what I mean? Like he needs or she needs you.
Yep.
To get through. To get to that level when they're 18, okay, now you want to run out? Go ahead. I can't do nothing then.
Yeah.
You want to run away? You want to do silly shit? Not in here. You can go into the world. You know
Not
what I'm
in
saying?
here, cuz.
Not here, but you can go into the world if you want to. That's on you.
Yeah.
I gave you a platform. I gave you tools. I gave you what you needed. Here's a hammer. Nigga, build a house. You don't want to? Well, I'm sorry. You're going to learn what it's like, cardboard box, nigga.
For real. Yeah, man, it's
That's
crazy out
though.
there. And I don't know I don't even know where to even limp towards an answer of how does this shit stop? You know what I mean?
Right.
I think, in my opinion, humble ope, it's not taking every single gun away from everyone because that's just fucking stupid. You know? That doesn't help anything.
Nope.
And because whether this kid stole the gun, like obviously he shouldn't have been allowed to steal the gun from his parent. His parent should have been more responsible than that. But okay, if that option wasn't available because because all guns are illegal now, dude, he's gonna get an illegal gun from somewhere else, regardless that this gun was quote legal. The gun wasn't legal to him.
Hello, he had bombs in the car. I can't do that. I should start blowing shit up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, kid had plans to do some damage, and how can you make a bomb? You can go fucking right on YouTube. I guarantee. You go on YouTube and put how to make a homemade bomb. Somebody has a tutorial up there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just quick, don't do it. But there was. Did I talk last week about the documentary that I saw about the guy that made remember the Anarchist Cookbook?
No.
Did I talk about that last week? I watched it. There's a documentary on YouTube about him, the guy that made the Anarchist Cookbook, and it's crazy because he feels fucking bad. Like he's in his like 60s now. Well, no, excuse me. Actually, he passed
he gave
away.
A recipe to fuck shit up.
It was the Anarchist Cookbook, dude. That had everything in it. It was like how to make bombs, how to make fucking everything that you could fucking
homemade
want.
Shit.
But even he was explaining where he only went to like military books.
Yep.
And found out how to do it and kind of like took it from there and then made like a nice dossier of,
Put
a
it
nice
together.
collection of it. And that's been used as a, blueprint for a whole bunch of shit. But no, you're completely right. If you can't get a gun, you can make a bomb. It's less about the actual tool. It's the whole forks don't make you fat argument,
Right.
It's less about the tool than, because, okay, he shot 10 people, he injured 13 people. That's horrible. But what if this motherfucker didn't have a gun and couldn't get a gun, which by no means is that a good, good thing for him to, be able to have a gun. But so what if he just bombed the entire fucking school instead then? You know what I mean? What if he made a bomb big enough to fucking blow up the
which
entire
he
school?
probably had plans on doing a little bit of that anyways.
Yeah.
Who knows the fuck? I mean, like you said, there is no.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's
answer.
better
There's no
that he had a gun than a bomb, but what I'm saying is like, it's not the weapon that's not there's something else going on with our country with
if
mentally.
everybody's screaming for gun control, but it's deeper than that.
Yeah,
Really basically what it all boils down to. It's deeper than the gun control. Can that help in some parts? Sure. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Taking assault rifles away from certain people, I'm kind of flowing with that. Like I don't really need a fucking M16.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I don't need an AR. You know what I'm saying?
And I think people's argument over that is complete bullshit because the argument over that is, the Second Amendment right is and you can have weapons. So if your government turns on you, it's to protect you from tyranny. And listen, if the government decides to fuck us all up, if it happens, your M16 isn't doing shit. Neither is any other gun.
It's your one. Without numbers, you're going down. You're talking about you're providing safety for yourself and your immediate. You know what I mean? And if you're talking about the government coming after you, nigga, you're not Will Smith. Nigga, this is not independent. You're going down.
It's over.
I mean? Unless you have a regime with you and you could gather niggas up together to go fight the fight, it's not happening. You got to do that quick because when the government comes, they're going to strike quick.
And you got to have more people than the government. Like, it's just not going to happen. It's just not a viable thing. So it's I'm not saying that absolutely nobody should have. Maybe there's certain people that need it for something. You know what I mean? There's that. Perhaps there should be levels in the okay.
I'm all about even a psych eval.
Yeah.
Part of getting the pistol. Do some psych evals on these niggas,
Yeah, maybe ask someone, hey, when and why would you ever use this pistol? You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Listen, when you go through fucking what's probably going to happen in the future, probably going to make people take lie detectors and shit.
Yeah.
They make you take it for being an officer of the law. You know what I mean? It's like when why? Because they carry guns and they can fucking kill people. So if you're having that, why not put that in that sense? You know what I mean? Like, well, you're gonna have a gun. You can actually possibly kill somebody. So let's just check you out a little bit. Let's see. Will you have sex with dogs, nigga? Just put this on, and we're gonna check. Check this lie detector. You know what I mean? Have you ever thought? Because they ask weird shit like that in those background checks. You ever thought about having sex with animals? Like what?
Whoa.
No.
I mean, I never thought about it, but I mean, I've definitely had a dog lick my cum after sex accidentally. When you gotta like, you're having sex and the dog will watch you, and then when they get on the bed and the dog's tongue is quick, bro. Like you ever go to,
Like, whoa, nigga, what you
you're
doing?
petting the dog, and the next thing you know, they slip that tongue on you. But I mean, so.
Like, you ate that cup?
I don't want to admit this right now, but I feel like I have to admit this. Like, yeah, definitely a dog's tongue has touched my penis before because of just laying there, and then the dog will pop up and try to lick this, and that one quick
swiper, no swiping.
So, so yeah, I can't believe that I'm saying it out loud, but a dog's tongue definitely has touched my penis at one point, but
it stopped there.
It wasn't. Yeah, no, I didn't let it keep going, bro. It wasn't
third
for that.
base. We didn't get the third base.
It was fuck.
Yeah.
That is funny though. Like if that ever came up and like if you explained it to him, like no, I didn't. Fuck. The tongue was rough. I didn't like it.
You didn't get the job.
No.
Give me a second chance.
We have plenty of other candidates that we're going to be interviewing today. So
back to you.
We'll get
you
back
don't
to
hear
you.
from us, then it's
Don't
no.
call us. We're
But yeah, something like that will probably help out filtering. You need ways to filter out crazy motherfuckers with guns, but having a crazy motherfucker get a gun you're not gonna stop that.
Exactly. That it's the same thing, with kids. With man, if you want to get alcohol, if you want to get drugs, there's gonna be some way that you can fucking get it.
Right.
So like. Revamping the whole system, I don't think is going to work. I do agree with you. Make it tougher to get a gun. Make it, you don't need, and make it tougher to buy a gun too. Like
crazy people have existed before the day of time.
Exactly.
And they're not gonna go anywhere. They're just a little more brazen these days. Like, oh nigga, I'm gonna do this shit.
It's a great word.
Maybe a crazy motherfucker back in the day might have been a little more like, I'm crazy, but I don't want to be stupid.
That's the thing that I'll say too. Maybe back in the day you were able to tell crazy people apart because now everybody lives online. So maybe back in the day it was easier to tell crazy people that crazy Barry over there. Right. We know about him because he's at the party and
he's eating paint chips.
Exactly.
You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. Now this keyboard warriors, man, niggas is there. Watching every
that's why
day.
I said so many more people are gonna talk that shit instead of do that shit. Listen, so it's a tough.
It'd be a crazy nigga watching and listening right now. I hope not. Listen, if
real.
you are crazy and you listening, whatever you think about doing, nigga, don't do it. You know what I mean? You do something better in your life, man.
And once again, if anyone ever needs any advice, 203-594-6977. We'd love to be able to drop some advice on people. You can call in, leave that message, text if you don't want your voice anywhere, man. Just if by chance we could ever help with anything, that'd be a beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing. You know what I mean? People are fucked up out there, and you don't want to be another one of them. That's all, man.
Yeah, people are fucked up, and if just sometimes some people that could help someone just, hey, you need someone to talk to, you need some advice, you need something, just that whole thing we were talking about before, just you man, write that angry letter and throw it away. Give that call, 203-594-6977, or text it.
Listen,
if you just need to get it out of you.
We're going to label that as a comfort call. We out here, cuz. We out here for that comfort, man.
If you just need to get it out of you. Because, like I said, I don't even know how to limp towards, crawl towards solving the problem.
Yep.
It's a job for smarter people than me.
It's an ongoing thing, but definitely, condolences and rest in peace to those people that actually lost their lives because, it's fucked up. You're talking about young students, man, I got a kid going to school. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
So, it's going to stop somewhere.
And, too, like we're saying, it's getting to the point of there's so much of it happening that, first off, we don't even hear about them all because some of them aren't reported as widely as others, depending on what happens. Some of them that are stopped aren't reported on, which is bullshit to me because that was the one where I'll say myself, I don't even remember the state where it was, but dude pulled out, fucking security guard or policeman or whoever popped him. And that's the end of the day. You know what I mean? So that story isn't as sensational as somebody killed 10, you know what I mean? And it's not to compare and contrast whose story is better or whose story is more worthwhile.
But what's sad is there's somebody idolizing that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yo, that dude, that's how I want to be. Why?
It all comes back to the Backstreet Boys. Just tell me why.
And you can tell us why.
Yeah, exactly.
203-594-6977.
Call or text. It's always free.
It's always free. I love you.
Yeah, man, there's some wild fucking shit happening out there. So be safe out there. That's pretty much the
keep your head on a swivel.
Keep your head on a swivel. That's what you got to do in a cockfight.
Give it to you real raw. Watermelon loves you.
Pastry. Pumpkins.
Yes.
I always get it wrong.
It's watermelon and pumpkins, and we love you guys. From the watermelon side, subliminal money, water. We're thirsty for that melons. I don't know, nigga.
You don't
see
know
the
about
pumpkin
it.
just shines because they know what's known.
Unknown knowns. Y'all know about the speeches.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, until next time, please, if you watch this on YouTube, once again, man, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. This is episode 20. If you're listening to us, please, man, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's them again.
And the Benjamins, all about the Benjamins.
For real, man. Episode 20, watermelonversuspumpkin.com. That's with the VS in the middle. Watermelon, VSpumpkin.com. I am Lil Mattress at Lil Mattress, LILMATTRESS on all social media if you choose to follow. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm Young Pastry. Why? UNG. Why? Because it's UNG Pastry, nigga. At Young Pastry. Hit me up all around the world. I think I'm around the world. If not, I'll find you. You'll find me.
Barsupio. Once again, man, episode 20. We appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Let people know about this thing. Peace.
Throw it in the bag.
Whoa.